As professional technicians, we have an obligation to inspect every customer vehicle for any condition that could be safety related and advise them as such. On today's edition of The Trainer, I'm going to show you one item that you may have never considered as being a safety related check. Most homeowners understand the need to keep debris and other trash out of the heat exchangers in their home HVAC systems, and they know it's important to service and inspect the filters on a regular basis. But did you know that the Environmental Protection Agency estimates that we spend 87% of our lives indoors, and that these filters serve an even more important purpose? They're there to keep the organic and inorganic debris out of the air we breathe. That same EPA study revealed that we spend another 6% of our lives in our cars. That's an average of an hour a day, breathing in air that could be up to 6 times more contaminated than the air we're breathing inside our homes. Air that contains unburned hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide, diesel particulates, microscopic tire debris, and brake dust, just to name a few of the over 200 identified pollutants circulating through the interior of a typical automobile. Consider, too, that 40+ million Americans suffer from allergies, a problem that can be even more severe due to the higher concentration of pollen and other allergens in the cabin. And what protects the vehicle occupants from exposure to all these contaminants? The cabin air filter. In addition to protecting the cabin's occupants, the filter is also critical to protecting the evaporator, and to a lesser extent the heater core, from organic debris. Most vehicles made since the year 2000 are equipped with cabin air filters. Do you make a habit of checking those filters when you're performing routine services on your customer's car? The filter should be inspected at every routine service interval. Most OEMs recommend replacement annually or every 15,000 miles. And when it does come time to replace the filter, certainly a stock filter will meet the OEM's requirements, but consider replacing the filter with one that will help your customer breathe a lot easier. There are a number of filter options available today that can add increased value and protection for your customer. For example, consider a filter that includes an activated carbon layer to reduce or eliminate odors from organic or inorganic debris. Inorganic is like exhaust fumes or that sewage treatment plant you just drove by. Some filter media include special treatments to guard against or eliminate the growth of microorganisms and other bacteria that could pose health risks to the occupants of the vehicle. One such product is the CareMedix filter made by our sponsor, Mala. The CareMedix filter features Mala's S5 broadband technology. That's 5 individual layers consisting of a high-performance particulate filter, a molecular layer, 2 different activated carbon layers, and a special protective coating. So help safeguard your customer's health by inspecting the cabin air filter at every routine service interval and recommending a replacement if needed. A replacement that will help them breathe easier, like the CareMedix filter made by Mala. Thanks for watching.